Trade unions don't only represent the members exactly. They present, in many countries, they have a societal democratic function, and they engage with employers and with governments on issues like social protection, healthcare systems, pensions, educational systems, because they represent teachers, right? They represent nurses and so forth. So I mean, there's a lot of different layers, and most trade union members have children, right? So, that kind of indirect effects via the way that trade unions represent bigger societal issues, that trade union members actually do have children. And then in a lot of countries, they are actually recruiting a lot of young trade union members. I mean, Germany being one of the countries, but in Belgium as well, there's a continuous inflow of young members. There's a lot of young members in I wouldn't say most European member states, but in a lot of the European member states. I've been invited now for the third year in a row to come and comment on the working papers related to flexicurity. I've done a lot of research myself on flexicurity, and so this gave the occasion for me to engage with the issue of flexicurity and youth. And so I've been commenting over the last 2 years on the production of flexicurity of this research network, and that was my role today. That was my role last year as well. European trade unions are trying to find policy solutions that they can propose either on a company, local, regional or national or European level in terms of trying to alleviate some of the main issues with regard to youth and the labour market. And this was, for me, the ideal project kind of to follow and support in terms of get a first hands-on approach to the research results coming out. So I don't get them when they're published 2 years from now, but I actually get them as they come out. And at the same time, I could actually get a chance to comment and get some of my kind of assessments on what the research is about and what the interpretations are into the research while it was ongoing. So it was a very good occasion for me kind of to join in and piggyback on this research project. I would say that the flexicurity concept, as it was put forward in the beginning of the 2000s, was a way of reformulating the very harsh debate that was entirely focused on flexibility up during the 90s. So it was a kind of a way of piggybacking on the concept of flexibility, but introducing that security needed. And flexicurity is a political coined term as well from the European level that has been used to establish a certain set of wishful policy pathways to head on. So I would not say that my analysis would come to a positive conclusion whether this is a good thing for the labour market, especially for youth, but it is a way of formulating and reformulating policies that has been used extensively, much less today, and I don't think that we should kind of completely ignore it. We need to engage with into the debate and see what it actually is to and what it actually does.